Hello and welcome to the very first episode of Rides Through Time. And we're up on the edge of Bodmin Moor today. Over there is Sharp Tor. And with my shiny steed, for those of you that haven't met, this is Ernie. And he's going to be taking us around for hopefully the majority of these episodes. If it runs into winter, I'll probably be using my work bike, because once there's salt on the roads, I don't fancy taking this one out. Anyway, I think we'll make a move, get on the way, and I'll tell you where we're going. We've got a couple of miles of dead sketchy lanes before we get to the destination. Try not to make too much noise because it's still fairly early on a Sunday morning. Now we're heading for a place called Minions, and nothing to do with the little yellow animated characters, although they may have cashed in on it. I want to share with you some of the history. It's a really interesting area, and some of which is quite mysterious. That big TV mast over there, that's on the place called Carradon Hill, and I'll mention that in a moment. So here we are at Minions. Which is Cornwall's highest village, and it has a pub which coincidentally is Cornwall's highest pub. What are the odds? Right, let's find somewhere to park. I think I'll pull in here. So there's Carradon Hill. I think we'll take a walk over in this direction.
In 1588, a signal beacon was lit on Caradon Hill, followed by Kit Hill, Dartmoor, and eventually across the country, warning of the sighting of the Spanish Armada and imminent invasion. So the men hurried to their muster points from here, Bodmin and Launceston, and took up arms. But a chap named Drake and a bunch of his mates had boats of their own and shooed them away with their cannons. So the men were stood down and happily returned to their favourite brothel, loving wives. This is the remains of one of many engine houses around here, The area was mined mainly for tin, but also around Carradon Hill in particular, copper. There was also been a lot of quarrying, so we're really looking at a 200 or 300 year old industrial estate. If you know where to look, you'll find signs of the old railway lines that would take the products from the moor down to Moore's Water to Loo Canal. In the beginning, the wagons made their way down by the force of gravity and were pulled back to the moor laden with coal by horses. That was until 1862 when a small tank engine named Caradon took on the role, much to the relief of the horses, no doubt.
So that was some of the industrial history. And now what we're going to do is take a step further back in time. And I'm going to take you to a place called the Hurlers. And I'm hoping I've beaten the crowds. Nope, already crowded, look. This is a popular area because there's so much interest in close proximity. Right, let's park up and I'll take you up there.
This is the Hurlers. Originally, there was 3 stone circles, but only 2 remain standing. They date back to the Bronze Age at least, but may even be Neolithic. There are many theories as to why they are here. Places of human sacrifice, a meeting place for moorland chiefs, and my mate Mike reckons they were fight arenas. I like that one. But legend has it, the stones were once men and women. They were playing the ancient game of hurling on a Sunday, and as they danced after the game, they were turned to stone as punishment for playing on the Sabbath. These 2 stones are called the pipers. They were providing the music, and so they too were turned to stone.
Okay, so that was the Hurlers stone circles. Mystery. Okay, we've got one more stop to make. And that is Cheesewring on Stowes Hill. Short ride down the road and then a little bit of a trek for me. The things I do for you, eh? Just kidding, I'm enjoying this. Say hello to my little friend. Hello, buddy. Nice cud. There's Carradon Hill where we started. The Hurlers are over in that direction, and we're going that way. Say bye-bye to my little friend.
This stack of precariously balanced stones is Cheesewring and stands around 32 feet high. Legend suggests it was the result of a stone throwing competition between a giant and Saint Chew, and the saint won with the assistance of an angel. Of course, it's simply a natural formation around 300 million years old. Cheesewring quarry here supplied the granite for the cladding of London's Tower Bridge. I understand the quarry ceased operations in the late 1800s after local activists claimed that the blasting was threatening a landmark. Rightly so, I suspect. This is also the site of an Iron Age hill fort. They would certainly have had plenty of time to see any approaching threats. Who knows what's occurred here over the centuries, the millennia.
So there you have it, Carradon Hill and its surrounding industry, the Hurlers, Cheesewring on Stowes Hill, and a couple of cows thrown in for a bonus. So I hope you enjoyed episode 1, Rides Through Time. I can't always promise such stunning surroundings, but I shall always try and make it interesting. Now, I'd like to say that I'll be putting an episode up every week or every fortnight, but unfortunately I have to do some grown-up stuff like go to work, so that leaves me weekends when the weather's fine. And as we're approaching winter, that's going to become less and less frequent, I should think. But I shall do my best. So for now, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, take care, ciao for now, and bye bye.